guys, and welcome back to the Reid Bunch. As you can see behind me here, I have a lot of wood that my husband has collected from different projects that he's done, cutting down trees and different things. So I decided, because it's summertime, to use some of that wood to do a little, I guess, like game out of. So let me show you how I'm going to be making an outdoor tic-tac-toe game. So I have some black interior exterior spray paint left over from a project I did. I think if you remember, I did the little cork wall and I used this spray paint for that. So what I'm gonna do is I found a piece of wood that kind of has a fairly level, it's kind of at a slant, but it'll work for what we're doing. Level like playing surface. And I found some buckets, just stuff we got laying around. And these are going to be their seats. And I'm just going to spray paint the top of this to give it a black. And then when it's done, I'm going to go over it with like a sealant. So when it rains outside and stuff, it won't fade. Here I've taken regular pebbles that I found in one of those, gift sets somebody gave me that come with candles and a little plate that they go on. And I just used some acrylic paint. And I painted one set red and one set white. Now I'm just gonna create the tic-tac-toe on here. And then I'm just gonna darken this in with, and this is just acrylic paint left over once again from another project. And I'm just gonna fill in these lines. And then once this dries, like I said before, I will take an acrylic sealant and seal it. If it makes more sense to you, you can always use tape, like some type of like masking tape or something like that, instead of paint. It doesn't matter. We didn't even necessarily really even need to paint it. I could have just left it the wood color and just used paint to create the grid pattern on it. But just because I'm all extra, I decided to paint. And plus I just love to paint. So when I look at my board, it seems as if this block is going to be the smallest, but it's too late. But my pebbles are small enough to where it'll be fine to do our tic-tac-toe. So, oh look, there's a little bug. We caught a little bug in it. Boom, boom, little green bug. So now, once it dries, we spray it. Once our pebbles are done drying, I'm gonna put them in a little container and just set them on the side. And here we have it, an outdoor tic-tac-toe board.
There's a little bug right there.
Okay guys, so this is the acrylic sealer that I'm using. I used it a little over a year ago for a project that I did for Grace's birthday where we painted rocks. And as you can see, it held up pretty good. This rock has been outside the entire year. So I think it'll work for this wood project. I hope so. We'll see. And there you have it. Our own little outdoor tic-tac-toe game space. Here's my little container that I'm going to keep the little rocks in. And I put a few holes at the bottom so that when it rains and stuff outside that the container can drain. And when you're done playing, just pick them up and drop them in the bucket. I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy tic-tac-toe game outdoors DIY. It's the Reid